Every morning we have this ordeal because this little girl doesn't come out and put her harness on.
Come on, you can do it, come on. See? Go, please. Come on.
We have trust issues.
Darling, come on.
Success! That didn't take long, did it? Welcome back to another vlog, guys. We are coming to you from Blackdown Tablelands National Park.
Yeah.
We've got all the way through down to Rainbow Falls at the moment. Horrible corrugation road in,
Yep.
but it's supposed to be pretty beautiful here. So
Yeah,
we're
just driving through the national park, it looks really beautiful. So excited to go check out some of the lookouts and the falls.
Yep, that'll be good. And there's sort of like infinity pools up the top as well, so we've got to check them out.
Leg day. Last video, you might remember I called Wyatt a rookie for not double knotting his shoes on a hike.
I still won't because they're harder to get undone.
Won't. Well, your problem.
So we've just finished up at Rainbow Falls. Being a Wednesday, we got so lucky and got it basically all to ourselves. There were some people that came down to the end after us, but
we swam for quite a bit and were so lucky to have it to ourselves pretty much the whole time.
It was cool, like cool. But once you were in there for a while, you really didn't notice it too much.
Started to go numb.
Yeah. But now we're just back at the campsite now. So we've pulled in. A little bit disappointed with the campsite. Not gonna lie, I'm not overly happy with it. It's a nice camping area.
Yeah.
A nice campsite.
But this is probably the worst site.
Ours is probably the worst. And then we looked at some reviews and other people have confirmed we are on the worst side. It's on a slopey hill.
Massive slope. We've got our max tracks under the wheels and it's still a massive slope.
There's not a whole lot of room either. But we won't let that dampen our moods. If you're going to come here, don't stay at campsite 6.
No, do not stay at campsite 6.
But we just went for a little walk. There's 2 walks that are very close by, so we went on one that had some Aboriginal art, so that was
really cool to see.
Cool to have a look at. We've got the fire cranking and we are going to get some pizzas into the oven.
Into the camp oven on the fire.
Camp oven, yes.
So we've made pizzas a few times in our kick-ass travel oven, but we're going to do it tonight on the fire because we've got a fire, so...
And hopefully not burn the bottom.
Hopefully not.
This is just like in Italy.
Yeah, just like in Italy with a Yeti water bottle on a log.
With my legs open.
That's how they do it.
What do they say in Italy?
What do you mean?
I don't know, there's a catchphrase there, so...
I do not know what you're talking about.
Bellissimo. That was the phrase I was thinking of.
Nailed it. Number 1 going in.
Oop, it's a bit too big.
We'll see you soon. Ooh, steamy. Yeah.
It's more like a pie, but
Yeah, it's like a
good.
pie. now, and we've got a nice little parting gift from a truck and a rock. I don't know if you can see it very well, but we'll be hitting up the insurance company today. Bugger.
So now that we've stopped, I can show you the pain in the arse that was this morning, if you can see it. I was not happy, I was fuming. We were just about to overtake a truck in an overtaking lane, and it just popped up and smashed the windscreen. But we didn't get around to filming last night because we got set up at camp and got the fire going, and
It was dark by then.
that was about all we did. But we've got up this morning and we've headed up to Upper Stony Creek, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, we had a nice swim, so it's a croc-free place that you can swim at, because there are a few crocs here. We're now in croc country, so it was a beautiful...
Yeah, it was absolutely stunning. They do have those little stingy fish thing
Yeah.
there, but as long
Didn't
as
get
you,
stung.
Yeah, didn't get stung. But no, the water was absolutely beautiful, so that was good. Now I set up a camp, and what are we going to try and make some sausage rolls?
Yeah, we're going to make some sausage rolls in the oven, I reckon.
We'll get the fire going, have a bit more of a chilled day.
Relax a bit.
Yeah. Just doing the standard little vehicle oil checks and whatnot, but we've noticed a oil leak under the car in the transfer case, so degrease the shit out of that. I'm going to go under there and see if I can figure out where it's leaking from and how much oil we've lost. So for those of you with Land Cruisers, this one's your transfer case, and from what I can tell it's leaking up here somewhere. But I've degreased it, so we'll have to drive it and see if I can see anything. But now I've got to undo the fill plug and see how high it is, and then probably give it a little top up. Alrighty, if any of you guys are scratching your head and wondering why this vlog's not really following any logical order, it's because we have just been so flat out busy and doing so much national park after national park, and we just haven't had time to think about how we're going to structure it, so I apologise for that in advance. But we have done Byfield, and we've had 2 nights there. Up, as you saw, Upper Stony Creek, absolutely beautiful. So now we're heading up to Mackay, and we've got to get the windscreen replaced up there, so we'll get that done. An update on the transmission is the transmission plug's also rounded, so I can't even check that. So we'll have to book that in and get the seal replaced that's between the transmission and the transfer case. So that's on the list to do. But we're just at a little rest stop on the way to Mackay. And how's this for a little Bunnings hack? So, a little garden pot holder. Dog's well fits perfectly in that. And now they got water through the night, because they keep getting hot in the middle of the night and I have to get up and get them water, and it's a bit of a pain. So yeah, $5 from Bunnings if you've got dogs and a Troopy. Good morning, guys. Now if what I was saying last night didn't make sense about the bowl, this is what it is. Ingenious. That doesn't usually happen. But that sits in there like that. And then they've got refreshments all night. We've just arrived at our camp for the next 2-3 nights, maybe? 2 nights, because we're going to go to Mackay and get that windscreen done. So we're here, it's at Notch Point.
It's free.
It's free, yeah. It is a busy place, but the spaces are really well apart. So yeah, you do get your own space and you get absolute waterfront views. Haven't gone for fish or anything yet, but we have had some friendly little cows come by. So
Lots of cows.
It's very nice here, and we've just met some nice friends behind us as well.
Got some friends at our campsite. Heaps out there. We'll just come through. The dogs weren't too keen on them.
Good morning, guys. We had a bit of a later night last night, being Sunday night, watching all our favourite YouTubers. But we love our Sunday night routine. So yeah, bit of a sleepy start this morning. But we've got coffees going, and Taylor's shaking up the pancake mix, so my favourite kind of brekkie. I haven't shown you guys these yet. If I have, I apologise. We've got new latte glasses from Kmart. $1. They are sick. So yeah, just tastes so much better than drinking out of a Yeti. But yeah, do that, take the dogs for a walk, and then tomorrow we're off to Mackay to get the car fixed. So, these are my thoughts. I've cut my bit of cardboard. This is all for the dogs, so that I'll take that to a, what do you call it, like a security mesh sort of place, and get some crim safe sort of done up. So that can sit in there, and we can open up the window without,
the fan going.
Yeah, so they've got an airflow through the bottom as well, not just the top, and without the car being broken into. So, another job on this for my car.
Things we do for you. Good morning, we are up bright and early on the road headed to Mackay today. So like we said, we've got a few things we need to do sort of in Mackay and around there. Today the main agenda is getting the windscreen fixed, but that shouldn't take too long, about an hour and a half I think they said, so we'll just chill while we do that. And then we've got a few other errands that we need to do. Job number 1 ticked off, we've got our new windscreen.
I can see out of it, it's amazing.
It's so clear.
We've lost our sticker though.
It's never been so clean, yeah. No Troopy sticker, but that's alright. Gorgeous. Off to do the shopping. I'll see you soon. Time to say goodbye to our home for the day while it's at the mechanic. We are homeless. This is our second beer out for today.
Really treating ourselves.
We are, aren't we?
So, who can tell me what's missing from this picture? I'm going to give you a hint. Something is missing. Oh look! Here it is! So we're driving down the highway, and I just see this thing go vroom over my head. I'm like, what the hell is that? And turn back a couple hundred meters, and the old snorkel's lying on the ground. I'm like, mate, well, what are the odds? But looks like it's been fixed before, because it's got some tape around it. Just, yeah, bit more tape, bang it back on, good as new.
We have had a massive day today, so car was at the mechanic, obviously. We walked about 15 Ks, it worked out to be.
Yeah.
Did over 20,000 steps.
It's more than that, it's like 23.
Yeah, true. It's like 23 or 25,000.
Well, you said 26 and mine said 22, but you got smaller feet.
I take a lot more steps. But yes, our feet have blisters because we wore Birks. But anyway, so we did that, went out for lunch, which was really nice. That's about it, wasn't it?
That's about it. We just spent the day walking.
And got the car back, and with good news.
Yeah. When he rang me to tell me, it didn't sound like good news, but it's
He was
sort
very,
of sort of good news. So it's not a problem with the gearbox, thank God. It's the selector shaft on the transfer case. The seal's gone on that, and there's also a seal that's non-existent from the gearbox being apart in the past, but neither of them are going to cause too much trouble, and he got that shitty filler plug off and got the new one in, so yep.
But he said we can leave it for what, 20 to 40,000 Ks.
Yeah, so
yeah,
we might leave that for a job when the gearbox does eventually go, if it goes. But for now, it's all good.
It's good news.
New windscreen.
It didn't cost us much today.
Yeah, new windscreen.
From insurance.
Car's fixed. We're happy.
Well, car's not fixed, but we know what it is, and it's not a big issue.
So we left Mackay and we're on our way towards Early Beach.
Yeah, we're staying at a beautiful hotel tonight. So again, it's free, but we're just going to buy a couple of beers, support the people that own the pub. But it's got beautiful views. It's gorgeous.
And then into bed because we are tired.
Wow. Oh my god.
We were so lucky not to run over this.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I don't know how I feel about snakes, but
wow.
It is huge. But yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah, we'll try and move him off the road maybe. Maybe get the shovel out and try to shift him a bit. It is a python.
Off the road. Right, mission accomplished. We're off the road. Hopefully it stays that way. I guess we can only try. Bit of a fixer-upper again.
Sally's.
Works a treat. Make sure you put it on the right way.
Oh, not backwards. Make sure it's straight for me.
Oh, my eyesight. I'll try. So we're just going to spend the one night here and then head up Early Beach Way in the next couple of days. But we're going to end this vlog here. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.